Every day in this country, 130 people die from an opioid overdose.
Doctors across East Tennessee coming together today for the 7th annual Opioid Conference in Lenoir City. Our Ellie Bird was there and learned more about how we can prevent this crisis from getting worse.
This event it started 7 years ago, and it was a community collaborative effort to really bring additional education to the healthcare community.
Karen Pershing is the executive director for Metro Drug Coalition. They work with addiction recovery and prevention. The Opioid Conference brings the community together to try to find a solution to the opioid crisis that's on the rise here in East Tennessee. It's challenging because there's constantly new opioids hitting the market.
Over the last several years, you figure we saw the very first case in 2018 with just one case, and last year in 2023, I've already counted 135 cases in East Tennessee as a whole.
Chris Thomas is the director for Knox County Regional Forensics. He says they see more overdoses from opioids now than drugs they previously saw. He says this is alarming because the ages are getting even younger.
So our job is really to provide that data, provide the quantification, show the trends, show the changes to those that are involved in law enforcement and medical providers so that they can make those effective changes in the community.
Dr. James Choo is a pain physician in Knoxville. He spoke on the panel and offered other ways to treat pain rather than the highly addictive opioids.
Spinal devices that are being used. There's so much in this space, and it's really exciting for me to be able to talk about those things to the community, to give them hope for a non-opioid alternative.
Dr. Choo says we need more information, education, and experiences for a brighter, healthier future across the nation. In Knoxville, I'm Ellie Bird, WVLT News.
If you or somebody you know is struggling with addiction, there are resources that we have for you. Look in the WVLT News app.